Tana and people, we got some heat for you guys today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man over here got the LG V40 on deck. And you know, guys, I went crazy last week with reviewing this damn phone. Where's it at? Where's that damn phone at? Oh my God. Here it is. Damn it, is this it? Yes, this is it. The iPhone 10R. You know what I'm saying? Had mag videos on it. Ace had mag videos on the LG V40, and then we're going to talk about the Samsung folding device that's supposed to be revealed sometime this week, real soon and everything, and a couple of everythings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me cut down the music, cut off the music and everything, and get everything cracking. Yes, sir. Man, Ace, how are you feeling today, sir?
I'm feeling good, You know, ready to do this. I've been looking forward to it all day. And then I got sidetracked by that Samsung event when they were talking about their foldable display. Yeah. And I got sucked into it, and it kind of, like I said, I got sidetracked.
Gotcha. Yeah, because they unleashed that on us like, bam, here it is. It's coming now. What is coming when? Now. Damn, we thinking like 2019 or something. No, they dropped it on us right now.
They did, and it's alive and well now, you know?
Hell yeah.
It's funny because everybody was talking about, wasn't it Huawei or whatever the hell they call H-Way? They said they were, didn't they just release something with a foldable display?
Yeah, they did. And then
and all these tech reviewers were saying stuff like, oh man, they beat Samsung to it. It's like they didn't beat Samsung to anything. Because Samsung is going to be better, you know?
Exactly. And then what's that other company that started with an R? Ruza or Kangaroo or something they had a foldable device too. I'm looking like, who the hell are they anyway? Huh?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Nobody's going to get that phone. But yeah, congrats to them for coming out with a phone that fold or whatever. In that case, ZTE beat everybody to the punch with that bogus Exxon M or whatever. But it is what it is. Man, oh man. We got Kia Billingsley on deck and 10-minute tech reviews on deck. Yes. What's going on, people? What's going on? Welcome to Tech Talk with Ace Lucero and Dan Tanner. Episode number 1, yes indeed. And today, people, we're going to be announcing the winner. I'm going to do it in grand fashion. I'm not going to do it in ordinary fashion, so y'all going to know there's no cheating involved, anything like that, because we all watched the Super Bowl before with Tom Brady. But there ain't going to be no Tom Brady edition, none of that in here. It's going to be 100% fair. So I don't want to hear no shit from nobody. It is what it is.
Hey, how's it going, Kia Billingsley? Good long time no see. Good to see you.
Yeah, she's good people. She's real good people. I enjoy her videos at work. So people, if you ain't subscribed to Kia Billingsley, go ahead and check out. The lady knows what she's talking about. And she's all that. Yes, sir. Straight from Tulsa, repping, doing her thing. The tech weapon. Hey, her name is, look, check this out. Her name is Kia Too Technical Billingsley. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Kia Too Technical. She's not messing around there. She's pretty serious.
No. Mad sorcery on deck. Yes. Oh, my God. Amen. Well, people, shoot. First, I'm going to go ahead and get to a little news because, you know, the OnePlus 6T just came out and everything. And, yeah, the Nightscape looks fantastic to me. I ain't going to lie. It looks like a great device and everything. But now something else just came to the OnePlus phone, and it's pretty damn cool. OnePlus Switch update adds support for transferring data files from an iPhone. So if all your iPhone owners out there and everything, if y'all want to go ahead and get a OnePlus 6T on T-Mobile or unlocked or whatever, you can go ahead and switch over real quick and get to the OnePlus UI with no problem and everything. Because last year and previous years before, you had to do it the old-fashioned way, which was a headache, I know, right? Man, oh man. So shoot, that's good. OnePlus stepping up on that point. On that part, getting the updates to these people, making sure everything is cool. Yes, sir. What's going on, Albert? Appreciate it, man. Hey, Ace, we got some European money on deck. We got some euros.
I see that, man.
Man, salute for the super chat. Yes, sir. That will go to, man, the nearest strip club of my choice. No, I'm quit messing with you. No, seriously.
So is that €2 or is that $2?
That's €2.
So what is that? What is that in American money? Like $10?
Right? Oh my God! I said $10 up.
Big John Tech Reviews asked me to show him the back of my V40. Oh, so there it is.
There it is, Big John. Yes, sir. Man, that camera right there is beautiful, man. I mean, that phone right there is beautiful, just period.
Oh,
What's
thank
going
you,
on?
man.
Yeah, yes, sir. What's up, Uno Nice? Welcome to Tech Talk. Tech
What's
Talk
up,
and
Udo
everything.
Nice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a dude from down south Atlanta. ATL is in the building. We got people from all over in the building. Yeah, that phone is dope. So we're gonna get to it. I mean, people, before we go ahead and get to it, how does our audio sound? Because I done listened to our prior episodes, previous episodes and everything, and the audio was kind of off. I just want to make sure that everything is even, Steven, and you guys are getting the quality that you deserve and everything. So I'll wait for your responses and everything because I know my brother got a lot of stuff to say about that V40, and it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Responses and everything because I know my brother.
You're sounding good on my end. I can hear you over here.
Okay, cool. All good, all good. Kia, thank you, Kia Billingsley, for, she said we sounding great. So, all right, Ace, let's get to it. Man, you done had that phone for a minute and everything. Tell me about it. What's the pros and cons?
All right, well, I got to tell you all the truth. And y'all seen the video that I made initially. I was surprised. LG sent me a phone. I was like, holy cow, I was really excited. But the thing is, I never used an LG phone. So I fired it up, started messing with it, and I was a little bit lost. I mean, Android's Android at the end of the day, but this phone does have different features on it, just like a Samsung device, right? So I pretty much go from my Note 9 to the LG V40 like at the drop of a hat, you know, and I'm really excited, of course. I'm like, oh my God, I got sent a phone. So I started looking at the settings right away. And I was like, I'll admit, I was like a little lost. And I mean, other than that, though, it took me maybe about a good day to really get acquainted with this phone. But the problem is, and I made a video about this, I know a lot of people use their devices without a case. I don't know how they do it. Because I tried using this device without a case for 2 days because I didn't have a case, because I didn't know when it was coming or what was going on.
Right.
And so anyway, for 2 days, I used it without a case. It was slippery as can be. Just like all these other devices, they're just as slippery too. But I put it away for like a day and a half because I didn't want to risk dropping it. I mean, I dropped it twice without a case because it's so slippery. So anyway, Rinky sent me this Fusion X case, and then I ordered another. I left it in the kitchen, matter of fact. I ordered a red Fusion X case as well. But other than that, this phone is solid. The sound quality is amazing. It has, I don't even know the name of it yet. Like I said, I'm still stuck in Samsung world. It has that, what's it called? That super quad DAC.
Yeah, the hi-fi DAC.
Is that what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on real quick. Let me look at something real fast. Super quad DAC. It has, I'm looking for the sound here. So as you can see, I'm like all lost with it. Sound profile, silent. Okay, here we go. It has something called DTS X3D and Hi-Fi Quad DAC. And I've used them with headphones, and I used it on the Bluetooth, and it makes your music sound a million times better. The cameras, I've had some time with the cameras. I haven't had a chance to do like heavy video testing, but the cameras do a great job. I've never had a wide angle lens on a phone before, so I'm really excited. So far, I'm really, really, really impressed.
Dope. I'm impressed too. I mean, you done sent me some pictures that you done took with that in low lit situations, and them pictures was outstanding from that camera. I was like, damn. But before I continue, I got to give 2 shouts out. First shout out to Mill Hustles. Thank you for the super chat, bro. And people, go ahead and check out Mill Hustles channel. That dude, man, he leaks tech news every damn day, and it be some stuff that I don't even know about. Also, thank you, Big John Tech Reviews, for the $5 holla, big bro. Man, I appreciate your support. We do. Me and Ace Lucero both. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But hell yeah. But people, man, people are commenting down in the chat below and everything. I said mad questions we missed and everything, but I'm glad you're enjoying that phone. And yes, you're right, Ace. A case is a must. I can't do it. I try to go ahead and do the iPhone XR because I'm rocking the same case, that Fusion X by Rinky. Mad salute to Rinky. This is a Rinky show right here for real. But this is just the case I like. I try to rock this one day without a damn case. First 30 minutes was like the most. I got like 4 damn gray hairs doing that shit, trying to carry around a slippery ass phone. You know what I'm saying? I got to put a case on it, no doubt about it. So cases are a must. Not just skins. Skins are cool, but you need a case to absorb that impact when you drop your device, man, because these devices are some bread.
Yeah, because it's all fun and games until you drop a naked phone on the concrete from around 3 feet and you hear that sound. That's just, your heart stops.
They're like crack. Hell yeah. Well, man, we got some more people that came into the building. What's up, Shake Kennedy? What's happening? We got Alan Anthony from Team 100. You dig? Phone Tech at work. He's in the building, man. Appreciate you coming on through. Then we got Tech for your needs. Man, people, let me just tell you something. Me and Ace talked about this last night. Man, we appreciate all the YouTubers that know what the hell they talking about, rocking with us heavy like that. That says a lot. And we really appreciate that, man. We appreciate y'all support. Y'all are everything. And we'll support you guys, man. And whatever you do, we really appreciate that. That goes to show what type of information and tech truth that we got going on here. You know, so we ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't gonna finesse you. We ain't gonna send you to the store to buy some BS. Then when you get back, you know what I'm saying? Well, shoot, Tanner A said this phone was all right. Nah. This is the real tech truth. That's why the slogan is what it is on the banner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right, dude. We're not going to send anyone to the store to buy a Pixel 3 XL. That's not happening.
Exactly right. Okay. Let me read some of these. Damn comments. Albert Juice said that drop is the most terrible sound in the world. Oh my God. Yeah. Thanks. You know, he said everybody hit that thumbs up. Please do. Me and Ace Lucero appreciate it. Okay. Pittsburgh says subscribe to Lady Red and Tech Reviews. Yes. No doubt about it. Okay. Tech Red says his Note 9 never leaves the case. He'd be damned if he drops and it shatters. I feel you, Tech Rants. That'd be another damn rat. Man, that'd be an epic rat though, Tech Rants. You know what I'm saying? Use that fuelless energy. Bobby Boucher, you know. Okay, let me get back. All right, cool. Let me see. Okay, Holiday asked, did we watch the Samsung press conference for what the no, they did a press conference today. I thought it was coming.
It was today. The Samsung press conference.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, it was today. It came on like around. I think it was on like at 1 o'clock my time, and yeah,
man,
they had the. I can't pronounce their names, but they had like the little. I call them little. I don't know. I'm not trying to be. Everyone's gonna get mad now because they're saying Ace thinks all Asian people are little. Look, he looks little to me. All right. So they had the little dude with the glasses talking. Then they had the dude in the electrical chair, not the electric chair, that moving chair.
Yeah,
they had that dude over there, and it was really good. Samsung knocks it out of the park every time.
Hey, I ain't surprised one bit. Thanks, Albert, you about the MTV shirt. Yes, indeed. Grew up in that era. I know all about it. Hell yeah. But you're right. When it comes to events and everything, Samsung is king. Stage presentation be lit. All the devices be on point. Man, you'll never be disappointed with a Samsung event like that. Yes, indeed. What's going on, Ivan Cortez? He just stepped in the building. What's going on? Sean, what's going on?
Man?
Yes. Sean just stepped in the building too, my dude. Yes, sir. Man, oh, man. Get all the nice people, all the good people in the building. That's what's happening. That's why we do this. Yes, sir. But, man, so was they supposed to delete the folding device today at the Samsung event? Or what?
Basically, what's going on, and everyone like, look, let me break something down a little bit. Okay, so you have your POLED, you have your AMOLED, you have your OLED displays. Now, LG is working with Audi, the car company, Audi, and they're working on putting POLED overhead. I call them overhead displays inside their windshields and stuff like that. But like with POLED technology, basically, like with AMOLED, you have the God, it's hard to explain this. You have Jesus Christ. It's connected to the display. With POLED, it's not. Okay, I think I'm talking about not the pixels, but the hydrogen and atom parts that make up the AMOLED display.
Gotcha.
They're connected to the glass itself on a straight OLED, but with POLED, they're separate. So you're able to make the glass thinner. So you get a thinner display from it.
Killer.
So basically, but Samsung, for some reason, they don't talk much about it, but their displays utilize some of the similar technology, like even on the Note 9. Even though it's a hard glass display, you take away the hard glass, the OLED inside will still bend. So they exist right now, but they don't exist, let me say, for like consumer use, right? Well, so what they're doing now is they're going to put like a really thin plastic or glass on top. That way it can actually bend with it, and the digitizer is going to have to be flexible as well. So that's how it works.
So that's what this artwork, hold on, let me go back. My bad, wrong thing. So that's what that bending artwork was pretty much about, was that OLED technology. damn, they about to go next level with it for real. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
definitely. Mill Hustle's asking, would we buy a foldable note?
Me, a foldable note? Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
You know what? I'm not sure if I'm sold on this foldable stuff yet. I got to get it in the hand, okay? Because man, I've been using. We all been using these for so long. I don't know how this foldable thing's going to work or how they're going to scratch, if they're going to break. Because if your phone's bending, how's the hardware on the inside of your device going to handle it? Like, how are they doing it? Are they putting the wires like like the telephone wire that can go back and forth? Are they doing? I mean, I don't know how they're doing it.
Right, right. I don't know how they're doing it either, but I trust the tech, especially the innovative stuff that Samsung does all the time. And since they really go ahead and put their money where their mouth is, then well, let me go ahead and try it. Because at first I was like, curves on the edge of a display, yeah, it might look flat, it might look cool, but why would I do that? But now I just love curved displays better than I do flat panel displays. It is what it is. It's like tech is evolving to some other stuff and it's looking really good.
And since you brought that up, that's the same technology that's with these foldable and bendable displays. Because on your Note 9, for example, it curves over on both sides on your S9 Plus and all that. So that's the similar technology they're using. The only difference is they're not going to be attaching it to the glass.
Right.
So they're going to use the POLED technology because POLED lets you not keep it attached to anything. It does its own thing.
Gotcha. That's dope. That's dope. So yeah, I feel you. I got to see this in person myself now. I can't wait. No question. All right, Big John Tech Review says he can't grasp the foldable concept. It sounds like you. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay. All right, cool. 10-minute Tech Review says if Samsung makes it, I'm buying it. I feel them. Yes, give it here. If someone else does it, oh hell no. No. Yes, Lord.
I got a question for people in the chat real quick. I just want to see their answers. So the holidays are coming up. Which phones are y'all buying for the holidays? Or which phones do you want your people to buy? Or which phones are you going to recommend that your people buy for the holidays? Tell us in the chat real quick. I want to see.
Great question, because you cover all holidays. You cover Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, and New Year's. Yes, indeed.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. No question. Because, yeah, a special friend of mine just asked me for, a gift or whatever. She already got her plans to buy me something or whatever. So that's a good question. But I'm see, it all depends, too. Because, when you buy somebody a gift or something, it also got something to do with the color wave and everything of the device. So if they like purple, they might want a Samsung or something like that. Or if they want red, go with an iPhone or that beautiful silver right there.
This is the
gold.
This is the gold.
That's the gold one.
This is the gold, the S9 Plus.
Right, it looks
and
silver.
Right now, I want to tell everybody right now, this is the phone to get for people for the holidays. Get them a Sunrise Gold Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, and you cannot go wrong with this device. Even if you get the 64 gigabyte variant, because you can stick a 500 gigabyte card in there, and you're off to the races. So I recommend this. This is my recommendation for the holidays. The only reason I'm not recommending this is everybody can use the Note 9. It's kind of big. So the S9 Plus is the perfect phone, and there's going to be a lot of good deals going on, so people need to jump on it.
No doubt about it. Kia Billingsley has my idea. Man, people, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get the iPhone XR. Yes, indeed. Man, and the X phone, and the iPhone X Society yesterday, we had a debate about the whole thing. People was just still saying that the old iPhone 10 was still the best bargain or whatever, but yet they was pulling up deals from Swapper, and nah, you ain't trying to get nobody no used ass phone for a gift. So we talking about gifts right here, and we talking about the new, so $750. This 10R right here is nifty. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nice colorway.
I was going to say that. Hey, no Swapper phones allowed, man.
No, sir. Man, no. That's like getting somebody some used underwear for Christmas. No.
Oh, my God.
No.
That's bad.
No. You know what I'm saying? So for $750, hey, peeps, I did the whole review on it. Had this for like a week and some days and whatever. And honestly, you guys know I'm a Samsung fan and everything. But this right here, man, so far, this is the best iPhone I bought. Yes, indeed. The camera, pretty solid. Front-facing camera, pretty solid. Battery life, champion battery life. Standby time is ridiculous, no doubt about it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No swapper phones, right? See, Sonic 90, what's up? What's up? He says, iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, if somebody want that 1080p screen, still relevant, great camera. I had that last year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Let me see what else. Albert says, the color choices on the 10R are so much better. I agree. I agree. Man, I thought yellow wasn't going to do that well, but I know 7 people that got the yellow iPhone. That's a lot of money. Seven times 750. A lot of money.
Definitely is. Definitely.
Yes, sir. We got Forbes Tech on deck. What's up? Man, Team 100 in here deep. That's what I'm talking about. Man, oh man. Kia said, not used underwear. Yeah, you don't want to bet nobody don't use their phone. You know what I'm saying? The ears been all beside like this for like a year or so. So you got sweat residue, ear grease all in the damn. No, and on the damn screen, that's not a good look.
So Mill Hustles was asking about the OnePlus 6T, and he was wondering what we think.
Oh, I haven't had it in hand yet. But from what the spectacle standpoint of it and the way that it looks like a real solid device. It's working.
Yes, it does. I had it on order. I ordered it on day one, but that was the day LG hit me up on an email, and they said, hey, we're going to send you this. We're going to blah, blah, blah. I canceled the order because I can't review 2 phones at once. It's not happening.
Right.
I'm not that good. My name's not MKBHD or that other guy. So I'm not going to be reviewing 2 phones at once. Yeah. I need to focus on one. Yeah. So I'm going to hammer on this phone for about a month, and then I'm going to jump on the OnePlus 6T. And then from there, we'll see where I go. Right. But I want to check it out. I'm excited. They're calling it the teardrop notch. And you guys know how I feel about notches. I mean, this phone has a notch as well, but you can hide it really well. And it doesn't show up when you go into full screen mode in YouTube, right? So I don't know. I don't know much about that OnePlus 6T yet. But what I do know is the notch. It has a little bit of a notch. Not a big deal. The Pixel 3 XL was a ridiculous notch. Y'all see me freak out over that. I freaked out bad. Yeah. It almost ruined my whole weekend. It was that bad of a notch. Because you guys know, I'm part of the Nexus Master Race. I'm part of the Pixel Master Race. And by the way, the Nexus devices today, they received the Nexus 5X and the Nexus 6P. They got their final update today. So those of you rocking those phones, shout out to you guys. Nexus Master Race in the house. But I don't know much about Oxygen OS with the Nexus 6P. It's like a custom ROM, but not really. So I will be checking it out though in about a month. OnePlus, if you're listening, send one this way. Send me some Pizza Hut coupons, and we'll be good to go.
Damn right. Sounds solid to me. Man, Eric Drummond says that OnePlus is that pixel killer right there. I think we know who Google needs to get to do their next phone. No doubt about it. And you're absolutely right about that teardrop notch. See, that's one thing about me, people. The first notch phone that I got was this 10R. You want to know why? Because Apple was the first phone to come out with the notch. They are the originators of the notch. Even though I might not like it like that, but I'd rather deal with the people who got it perfected first. But when it comes to looks and aesthetics of a notch, I like that teardrop notch much better than that candy bar notch that these other phones got. It's just a better look, man, because you're cutting out too much damn screen and everything. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay, and would you better say something, bro?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I was looking at Uno Nice. Yeah. He said that his nephew has a Nexus 6P, and I don't know. Hey, I got a question for you, Dan, speaking of that. So, like, you got Uno Nice's nephew. He's probably loving his Nexus 6P, but then they just cut the updates out, right? And don't get me wrong, he's still the Nexus 6P right now is running Android Oreo, which is fine. But I guess they're cutting off even security updates, which I don't agree with. I think they should, especially if you have a Nexus or a Pixel phone, even if you're not going to push the Android updates, at least push security updates. What do you think?
I agree. And that 6P was to me the greatest Nexus to come out besides the Motorola one. You know what I'm saying? That 6P was outstanding. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what put Huawei on the map for real. So for them to cut out the security updates on that is absolutely bogus as hell. Man, I feel for your nephew, Uno. Sorry about that. All right, cool. Mill Hustle says he had people tripping off the 10R in his comments. People said Apple need to go back to the drawing board. They're worth $1 trillion. They know what they're doing. Absolutely right. And Mill, that's why I did that damn screen comparison with a 1080p screen made by the same manufacturer who makes iPhone screens. You know what I'm saying? And that A20 plus screen of the XR, of the 10R, beat that 1080p screen. Yes, they are the masters of the liquid retina display. You know what I'm saying? But people always go off letters and numbers and stuff instead of actual the real life experience with the technology, and that gets on my damn nerves. For real, for real. What you think about that, Ace?
Hey, can I tell Mill Hustle something?
What's up?
Mill Hustle says they're worth, $1 trillion. They know what they're doing. Yes, they know how to make a lot of money, but they know how to do it at the cost of the consumer. So they're not always going to give us exactly what we want. They're going to do what's best for their bottom line. It's like a balance what they're going to do. So I kind of agree with that, and I kind of don't. I mean, yes, they know what they. Of course, I wish I had. I wish I was Apple. I wish I was Google. Yes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, that's what they're doing. I mean, because I did a little bit. Dan Tana had me doing a little bit of Apple and iPhone research these last few days, and I learned a lot about it, man. And I learned like certain apples, or what are they? And not apples. Certain Macs don't get updated. Sometimes. Not all of them are the same, like the different Mac Minis. So I learned about that. So basically, yeah, Dan Tana doing some homework, but I digress. Anyway, continue.
Right. Well, one thing, as far as the tech goes in Apple, yeah, they know what they're doing, no doubt about it when it comes to the displays and everything, and how to do the build quality of the phones and everything. But one thing that they're messing up with me is what's in the box. You know what I'm saying? To me, this ain't gonna do it. It got fast charging. I need to have a fast charger because in the Samsung box, you know what I'm saying? Ever since, I'm going old school with it. Ever since like 3 or 4 years ago, this boy came with it. You know what I'm saying? This fast charging brick. You know what I'm saying? But when you spend $750 and over for a phone or whatever, you need to have the fast charging brick. And at least, if you ain't getting the fast charging brick, at least have this here or whatever. And people who got the 10R, let me tell you right now, don't go to no third-party Amazon person and buy these or whatever, because I bought one before and it didn't work correctly. I couldn't do hardly the things I could do. I went to the Apple website, and this dongle right here was actually cheaper. But back to the point, I agree as far as cutting the costs to make money and cutting the experience and not giving people what they want and everything. That's kind of crazy. Just go ahead and put the fast charge in the box and just call it a day. Shit.
I was going to say, when I unboxed the LG V40 ThinQ, I pulled out some headphones, and there were people in the chat section that were telling me that their LG V40 did not come with headphones.
Right. Damn.
That sounds crazy. I thought they all did. So I don't know if they all do or not. So maybe I'll swing by Best Buy or Verizon, and I'll say, hey, are there headphones in these boxes? Because I think somebody got ripped off.
Right, no doubt about it. Hey, Blue Crew, stay on deck. Might be some trollage. We know how to handle this. Zero tolerance. Man, mad salute and shout out to Alpha Rakamo for the $3 super chat. I really appreciate it. He said, thanks for keeping it 100 on the iPhone 10R review. I had to, bro. I took y'all to work with me. I had to put in that work. Appreciate the super chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Uno Nice says, the Ace Lucero antenna does check. He loved this 6P. Got it in 2015, so it's time for a new. He said he wants another Google stock Android phone. There he says a 3XL. He's ducking. I know shots fired at him. He's no shots gonna be fired at him,
Hey, bro, there's no shots fired, man. Let me tell you what. Look, everyone knows that I'm probably the biggest, I hate to say the word hater. I'm the biggest hater of the Notch. I've been drinking a lot of Haterade. I can't stand it. So but you know what I did? I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. And I did. And if Google would have implemented their Notch software a little better, like ways to integrate it inside their software to mix with the hardware, it would have been all right. I wouldn't have went crazy. But if you can handle, it's a very big Notch. I'm not exaggerating. Go down to Best Buy or Verizon, wherever they have them, and actually mess with that phone for 10 minutes, you will lose your mind. It just depends what you're used to, all right? Because this LG V40 has a notch on it, and it's not bothering me because it's only like maybe a centimeter big or a couple centimeters. It's not making me crazy.
Right.
Oh, let me see. Forbes Tech Review said the carrier version of the LG V40 does not come with headphones, only the unlocked version. So I guess I have an unlocked V40. So cool. I didn't know that.
Voila, LG does that.
But anyway, nice. Yeah, so you can always send it back. You got 14 days, dude.
Absolutely.
Buy it, give it a try, see what you think, and go from there.
Right. LG's something else with that. When it comes to different carriers, they got different specs and different stuff in the box. Just like this Stylo 4 or whatever I got. This only got 16 gigs of storage on deck. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have fast charging on it and everything, but when you go to Metro PCS or Metro by T-Mobile or whatever, it has all the goodies. You got 32 gigs of storage and fast charging. So, that's what LG be on. They always do stuff according to whether it's unlocked or the carriers or whatever. So that's how they move. Man, oh man. Forbes Tech. Great comment, bro. Albert U says, unlock for the win. I know that's right. What up, Anthony Beltray? What's going on, my dude? Welcome to the damn stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, people, we're about to get to that part of the show. You know what I'm saying? This part of the show is being sponsored by Rinky Cases. We're about to get to the bottom of this because last week, you know what I'm saying, I announced, you know what I'm saying, I was doing a giveaway of this Rinky case, you know what I'm saying, this beautiful Fusion X, you know what I'm saying, with the Onyx surroundings on the same damn case. Hold on, where's my baby at? Right here. You know what I'm saying, the same damn case that's on this right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So all this sorcery can be yours. Yes, sir, and will be yours. We had quite a few people sign up and everything, but instead of just giving you the case, I'm going to also throw in the screen protector with it to the winner and everything. So we're about to get to this giveaway and everything. So, Ace, excuse me, I'm going to take them to the Wheel of Tech. You know what I'm saying? This is my first giveaway. Let's get it. All right. Welcome to the Wheel of Tech, everybody. Yes, indeed. This is the wheel right here. And right now on the wheel, we got these contestants right here. We got Steve Werman, Technical Ghost, Carolyn Thornton, my buddy. Yes, indeed. We got Jay Johnson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love Jay Johnson. King Cam. That's a hell of a name. King Cam. Yes, indeed. Then Kia, Too Technical, Billingsley. Yes, indeed. So we got 6 contestants. So now we're about to spin this wheel. You know what I'm saying? This wheel finna start spinning so we can see who's winning. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Steve Warman wins the damn case. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mad salute to Steve Warman. You dig. You're going to get yourself, man, a Fusion X case by Rinky, you dig, and a screen protector. So, bro, hit me on Gmail so I can get the info so I can send this to you like tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, cool dude. Man, that's what's up. Good stuff happening to good people. You always leave great comments and everything. Man, oh man. Congratulations. Hey, Steve, my guy. Kia said, darn. Bad, oh man. Hey, but now y'all see, when I do a giveaway, I keep it fair. I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to screw nobody over. It is what it is. So, hey, I will be doing another giveaway soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you guys know about it. Man, oh man. Ah, man. So cool. So, man, I thought they was going to... So, basically, at the Samsung event today, they were just announcing the tech that's going to go into the bidding display, the technology in it, so to speak. That's cool.
Hey, I was going to mention to you, Dan, and to the people in the chat, the people watching, Samsung's new Android 9 Pie interface is going to be called Android. It's going to be called One UI for Android 9, right. And they're saying that it's going to start rolling out in November. Is there any truth to that, or right. What have you heard?
Right. What I heard was they was going to do it in January and everything. And what I just showed you guys, while Ace brought it up, was the screenshot of the Samsung One UI that's coming to devices and everything. Let me go back to it. See, the way it is, it's very clean and everything. As you can see, you see the photo gallery in the back. It doesn't have a lot of clutter at top. See, what they want you to do is focus on what's important. That's what they're saying and everything. So you see the folders only. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Not a bunch of wordage and none of that. And then to the right next to the screen display, the main screen display, where it says all notes and everything, you see the all notes at the top. Very clean display. Then you get the folders of the notes and everything nicely displayed at the bottom. So they're going for a mad cleaner look and everything, and it's lighter on the UI, on the Android UI. So I can't wait till they bring it on out so we can see it and mess with it in person. It looks pretty damn cool. You know what I'm saying? I like the experience UI that they came out with because they got better and better over time. Because they first came out with that on an S8, right, and the S8 Plus, and that was pretty damn
Correct.
cool. And it was light and everything. It was damn near stock with a little bit more sauce. And shout out to my boy Sean P. Nice, Chicago's finest, in the damn stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People, if you don't, man, subscribe to that man. That's all I gotta say. Epic videos.
Hey Dan, I was gonna ask people how they felt and how you felt. Cause so like for Uno Nice, for example, he's gonna go pick up the Pixel 3 XL, and on the Pixel 3 XL, you cannot turn off the new gestures. You're stuck using that. You can't go back to the multi window home and back. You just get stuck with the gestures. So I'm not sure how I feel about that because I didn't. That's another thing. That's another reason I didn't like it either. So I'm concerned. I'm hoping that Samsung gives us the option to, for us to keep the multitask window there, the multitask button there.
Yeah.
The app switcher. Jesus,
Wow.
I can't even talk tonight. The app switcher.
It's happening. I've been stumbling myself tonight, but that's all right. I ain't even drinking. But Eric Drummond says they tried to script talking about the Samsung One UI. They tried to strip it down and make it very one-hand friendly. He actually thinks they put a lot of detail and a lot of thought into it. He thinks it's going to be really good. I think so too. It looks really attractive to me. I'm going to go back to the picture right now. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at it. I mean, it's very simply designed, tastefully put, and everything. I can't complain about it. No doubt about it. It seemed like ever since people was complaining about TouchWiz in the past, every year Samsung got better and better and better at their system's UI. You know what I'm saying? And right now, honestly, when it came out with Good Lock 2 on top of the UI they got now, oh my God, it's beautiful, man. It is what it is.
And I was gonna mention something about that too. You know, a lot of people when they talk about iOS or Apple, they always talk about how well I can go from my phone to my computer and they never miss a beat.
Right.
Well, I think it's the same way on Android as well because say you're using Chrome on your Windows, and or whatever you're using, you can still use Android messages on your computer. You can go back and forth. You have Google Drive, you have Google everything, so you're really not missing out on anything. But the thing is, one of the things that I encounter though, because I like using the Samsung apps, right? But whenever I do that though, I mean, you don't have Samsung apps on a Windows computer, or they don't have Samsung apps in the Chrome, right? Because I love using my Google Drive inside the Samsung files. For me, it's better. I don't know. And I love using my email, the Samsung email app, right? But then when I go to my computer and I'm like messing around, or a computer, and I'm trying to, access my, anyway, I get used to using the Samsung things, and then I got to switch back to Google. So that is a problem if you ask me. And I hear a lot of people, they'll say something like they want to have stock Android, right? Well, look, I don't look. You can have like stock Android apps on your phone, but Samsung's always going to be known for features, right?
Yes.
So TouchWiz, then you have the Samsung experience, and then you're going to have the One UI.
Right.
And it just makes these phones so much better, because a lot of people, they put down TouchWiz, okay?
Right.
But can you imagine buying an Apple device, or can you imagine buying a Windows phone, and a Windows computer, and it didn't have anything on it? That'd be silly. So Android's the only like platform where people will actually say, hey, I want stock Android. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if they would just give us an option to install only the apps that we want.
Exactly. I agree, because that bloatware sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the Google stuff apps, I really don't use like that. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it'd be cool just to get that bloatware off the phone, so you can go ahead and have more room to do what the hell you want with the phone, and also so the processor and the OS can breathe easier. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, Anthony Beltrade says that image that I showed of the UI, the One UI, it looked like a Samsung device that is coming in the future. Maybe. You know how Samsung do.
And I heard the Samsung Galaxy S10 might have a notch. There's a little rumor going around, so I'm not really sure how much stock I put in that rumor. And I don't think they're going to do it, because if you look at the Note 10 or the S9 Plus display, they have really small bezels, and they're still able to incorporate dual stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, okay? So, yeah, I don't see the notch coming on a Samsung device because there's no need for it.
No, killed that rumor, didn't you? You just killed that rumor. Exactly. and then with the face unlock technology, they're changing that next year with the S10 as well. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to need that top bezel like that anymore because they got some whole different type of technology going behind that screen. It's going to be something special, people. 2019.
Yeah, it is.
2019 is going to be nuts. Oh, man. Okay, Albert, you said if you need features, check out what 9 email app. He said check out that 9 email app from the Play Store. So you said 9 email? I'm going to do that. I'm going to check it out, see what it do. That's what's up. Okay, cool. Said, give me those features. Ain't you crazy as hell? Exactly. It's all about the features, no doubt about it. Everybody uses their phone differently. That's another thing I like about Android, too, because if you have somebody, the same damn kind of phone or whatever, 2 S9 pluses or whatever, 2 S9s, and y'all swap phones, the other person ain't going to even know what to do with the other phone because it's set up totally differently because it's customized to that user because they understand that people use their phones and devices in different ways, just like they think in different ways. It's wonderful. With iPhones, though, no, everybody know how to use your phone. It is what it is. Isaac Diaz, what's up, broski? Man, Anthony Beltray, what's going on? Message is getting retracted.
I see that.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Rough night, huh? He says, hey, I say streaming ain't easy. I guess he said commenting ain't easy right now.
Funny, man. So anyway, we got 2 gaming phones that just came out. And look, last night I did an experiment. I tried to overheat the LG V40. So what I did is I downloaded 36 gigabytes of music. I installed 4 games, but as I was installing 3 games, I was playing one of the games. So I did all those things at once to try to overheat the device. It didn't even get warm. That was weird. And the game felt fluid. So I'm not really sure what this device is doing to actually control that. So the LG V40 does not warm up. But I will do some video testing and I will see if I can get it to warm up there. But as far like if anyone's thinking about using this phone for gaming, I just want to let y'all know that I purposely tried to heat this phone up and it didn't do it.
Damn, yeah, because you be trying to cook a phone. You test the shit out of it, so for sure. And you said that boy stayed cool like that? That's a good look.
It did. The funny thing is, like on my S9 Plus, it didn't heat up either. I did the exact same thing when I first got it. The only phone that heated up a little bit, I hate to say it, was my Note 9. I don't know why it did that.
Wow.
Because I did the exact same thing. I was downloading all my music. I was downloading these like 1 gigabyte games, and I was playing Asphalt 8 as all that was happening. And the Note 9, it got hot a little bit, not bad, but you could feel it. These 2 phones didn't do it, but they both have 845 processors, and the Note 9 has that water cooler technology in it. So right. I don't know. You go figure. You know, who knows what happened there?
I don't know because I know that this device, my S9 Plus, never got hot on me ever. I'm talking about ever. Well, while it's charging or whatever, because you remember that people were saying that, well, it gets a little warm while you using fast charging or you charging it up, but it never got hotter ever since I had it since what, April or May or anything. So I don't know what's up with that Note 9 doing that because I thought they got the cooling system a little bit better and bigger in that phone. That's what they were saying and everything. So hopefully they can roll out an update or something. Get that
definitely. Anthony Beltray says, why did Google took the biggest L in 2018 with their Pixel devices? I can tell you why.
Right. Because Ace had the phone. Go ahead, Ace.
No, it gets a little worse than that, man.
Worse than that?
It gets a little worse. Google actually went and tried playing this whole conspiracy theory game with everybody. They faked the whole thing with the Russians. And then they went after some YouTubers, right? I forgot the dude's name. He's constantly making videos. I forgot his name, but he was on Google's hit list, if you ask me. And they were emailing him, they were talking to him. Y'all knew who I'm talking about. He has a weird name. Anyway, so whenever Google released the Pixel 3 at their event, they didn't talk about the Russians. They didn't talk about the all the leaks that went down. So I mean that turned a lot of people off. And then with their notches, with the phone with their notches, some people were getting double notches on their phone. Like notches were appearing on the side of the phone.
Right.
One up here and one right there.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
So, I mean, people got real turned off by that. That people actually felt like Google was trolling people and Google was taking advantage of their customer base. And it's not funny when you're spending $1,000 on your phone and then they go and they play games. So that upset a lot of people right there.
Right. Yeah, they was going crazy with them damn notches, man. And then they had the notch option inside the settings panel to where you can move the notch to ugly places to make the phone look really hideous and everything. What the hell for? What the fuck is that? Excuse my language.
That was ridiculous right there, man. And I think that's a big reason a lot of people are just like, nah, we're done with the shenanigans. And then they give everybody 4 gigabytes of RAM. They charge you $900 for 64 gigs. They give you no features. They don't no SD card, nothing. So then they're wondering why people are like, screw this. Even the biggest tap dancers, I'm not going to say their names, but we all know who the tap dancers are, right? Even the biggest tap dancers for Google right now, they don't know what to do. And Google's over here sending people fanny packs and sending them hats and all these care packages, trying to get people to be nice. Yeah. And some people are being nice, but even the Pixel 3 XL is so terrible that even the tap dancers can't effectively tap dance.
They couldn't get their Gregory hand. They couldn't get their Gregory hands on there. They
just can't do it.
Oh my God, that's terrible. That's terrible. And I know what you mean too, because they send some people the exclusive package. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it came with the fanny pack, a Pixel thong, and everything. You know what I'm saying? But then they get the honest tech reviewers. All right, here's the box. Review the shit. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Something little small.
No. Hey man, my cousin Erica. She's kind of new to the whole. My cousin Erica. She's what you call a normal user. She gets a phone and she just uses it, right? But she was asking me, like, what features exactly do people want? And she's gonna become visiting me in about another week and a half, and I'm gonna put an S9 or a Note 9 in her hand while she's here, and I'm gonna teach her what all these features are all about. So I'm gonna create a monster. But Erica, what features we're talking about is like, well, I'm not holding it now, but I'm not supposed to be holding it, by the way. I'm supposed to be reviewing my LG V40. But what people like, when I mean by features, is you get that edge display, okay? You have all the Samsung apps themselves. You get the multitasking that Samsung does better than anybody else. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when you get a Samsung device. I mean, you have to go into the settings and dig in. You get your edge lighting, you get everything else. And I do get people asking me that question, Dan. People say, like, what features do you use? What do you like? And I'm like, where do we start? I can go on and on. I can make a 1-hour video talking about all the features, and I still won't be able to talk about them all, you know? Absolutely. So that's what we're talking about, Erica.
Yeah, Erica, features upon features upon features that you might think are irrelevant or you might not use, but once you learn how to use them, Erica, you're going to be hooked because it simplifies life so much. I'm just letting you know. Man. Okay, Isaac Diaz says, Google, take that i80, whatever. And Anthony Beltray says, why did Google? Yeah, you read that. Okay, cool, my bad. He also says, did you see the rumors that the Samsung Galaxy S10 will not have a headphone jack? Yeah.
I saw that, man, and I think that's going to be true.
Yeah, it might be true. It might, more than likely it might be true. But I bet you Samsung put everything in a box.
I don't know, though. I don't, you know what, for now, if they do, look, we all know, look, I roll hard on Samsung, and I love my features, right? Yeah. I love headphone jacks.
Yeah.
And if Samsung if they do take away the headphone jack, I will skip all the Samsung phones for 2019. I will not buy a phone because I need the headphone jack. That's the way I live my life. I know I have Bluetooth speakers right here, but I do other things that require a headphone jack. So I think it'd be a bad idea because Samsung, remember when Samsung took away the SD card, everyone said SD cards are over, SD cards are dead. And it turned out Samsung brought it back because people flipped out. We want our Samsung, if you're listening, we love our features. Don't take stuff away.
Even the Note 10. No, so you won't get the Note 10 either.
No, Because to me, a Note isn't a Note without a headphone jack.
Okay. Well,
I need
you a
features,
no
man.
guy. You a no guy. You
I
know.
need that.
Okay, got you. I understand. That goes back to what I said earlier. Earlier, that everybody uses their phone different. And to me, yeah, the headphone jack is very convenient. That's why I'm waiting all the way to the Note series without the headphone jack to see if I like it like that. But so far, with this headphone jackless iPhone or whatever, I've been pretty all right or whatever. I guess because I got more than one device. But if you got one device and you used to having a headphone jack and whatever, and you convert to a phone with no headphone jack, yeah, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? What did I just do? Exactly.
And that's another reason I'm telling everybody for the holiday season, go and get the S9 Plus. You got the headphone jack, SD cards, dual cameras. You're going to get a good deal. The battery life on this is, I get at least 17 hours of usage with 4 to 6 hours of screen on time.
Yeah, I do 16.
Go and get the S9 Plus.
Yeah, I do.
You get all the features you ever need, and your grandma can use it.
Damn, he went there. Okay.
I went there. Hey guys, if you love your grandma, if you care about your mom or your grandma, buy them the S9 Plus. Don't be cheap.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Just do it.
Right.
Mill Hustles. If you're listening to me right now,
Mill
Hustle, I want you to get your mom and grandma. Hopefully they're alive. If they're not, I digress. Get your aunt or somebody. Get them the S9 Plus. Okay? Make it happen.
You dig. Hey, what's going on, official Keith? What's happening, my dude? Welcome to the stream. You dig. All right, cool. Let me read some more of these comments. Man, Anthony Beltray, he's on fire again. You know what I'm saying? Samsung Galaxy S10 will use Samsung self-developed would be first 7nm UAV. Yeah, talking about the chip and everything. The 7nm chip and everything. Exynos 9820. That's cool too. But right about now, they're talking about going with the next gen Snapdragon for the United States, though. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. If you want to go ahead and get that 7nm chip, more than likely that's going to be for the overseas model. That's the way they do it. The last time they had an Exynos chip in a U.S. phone that came out day one was the S6 and S6 Edge, and I had that fucking phone and I loved it. And that was the phone that Ace was talking about that didn't have the SD card in it. And you were right. I said, damn it, I need some more memory. You're right. Okay.
I was going to say, my cousin Erica's messaging me on Facebook Messenger, and now she's telling me, you need to get me an S9 Plus for Christmas. I'm like, here we go. I started it, man. Jesus, man.
Hey.
And I tell you what, once she actually gets some hands-on time with a device like this, she'll be like, damn, what have I been missing out on? You know, and it's like that with a lot of people, because at my job, I work with a lot of people, and I'm always showing people, hey, look at my new phone, and the second, especially with these Samsung phones, next thing you know, they go to the store and they get one. The first chance they get, you know, with some extra money, or they get a deal, or they're eligible for an upgrade, they go and get one. But now everyone's seeing me with this LG phone, and they can't stop looking at the 3 cameras. And I'm like, oh, hell. And I'm not even that good. I really haven't learned how to use this phone that good yet. I'm still practicing. But the 3 cameras are amazing. I've taken some great shots. This phone is a photographer's phone.
Right.
Now, I know the Google Pixel 2 and the Google Pixel 3, they have all this software mumbo jumbo and that they do. But it's funny because whenever Samsung goes and processes images, people went crazy. Oh, Samsung shouldn't be doing that. They're oversaturating the photos. But when Google does it, like with their night shot, everyone says it's okay. So I don't see like the double standard going on here with that. Either it's good or it's not. It doesn't matter if Apple, Samsung, Google, or whoever does it. You know, we all need to get along in that regard. You know, we all need to stop. Everyone, like I said, playing the favorites. It gets old, you know. At the end of the day, use what tech works and learn how to use your tech to its full extent. You know, I always tell people that.
That's right. It makes sense to me. That's what Tech Swag and Life is all about. It's all about diversity. Do what works for you. You know what I'm saying? iPhones might work for you. Android might work for you. LG might work for you. Samsung might work for you. But it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. I'm going to still respect you. That's your opinion and that's your choice. Go ahead and make that happen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, no, nice says, oh, snap, he got a hammer. Yes, indeed, bro. You got a hammer. You thought tonight. Let it ride. Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
Official Keith, official Keith It.
Mm-hmm.
He says his OnePlus is going to be here Friday.
Oh, there we go. Can't wait to see the video, Keith. And everybody is, hey, subscribe to official Keith It. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here's the reason I get, I'm saying my watch. Man got mad watch videos for about the Samsung Gear S series. The man knows what the hell he's talking about. Man, oh man.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Eric Drummer says, yep, we should just be commending them when they do something, commending them when they do something good, and call them out on their mistakes, because it's the only way that they're going to get better. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We are the coaches. You know what I'm saying? They are the players. We are the coaches. It's like we want something a certain way, got to call it out. Like I said, Apple, you better go ahead and give us a fast charge in the box. If you ain't going to give us a fast charge in the box and give us a dongle and everything, quit trying to take everything away from the damn phone and stuff, and still try to charge everybody a stack or a sleeve for a phone. Come on, bro. That ain't going to ride. That shit ain't cool. It is what it is.
I'm reading the comments here. I was looking at what Uno Nice said. Yeah, you know, let me see what else is going on. I know a lot of phones came out. That red Hydrogen 1 came out, and people are pretty upset because it's look, they're trying to have a phone. They did what's called a brand play. What they did is they just want you to, like, say you have a hydrogen camera, now you have a hydrogen phone, and because they didn't really do anything amazing with it, you know. I mean, the photos that it takes are not that spectacular, you know. So I don't know what the hell that was about, because I was excited for that phone, but then I've seen all the big YouTubers that got it. They were like not digging it. They were like, well, it's nice. It's kind of like a Gucci bag, but yeah, it just doesn't do nothing.
Right, exactly. I thought I had high hopes and great expectations for that too, because the cameras are absolutely second to none. When it comes to film, they're crisp. They're the crispiest cameras around. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard the idea of them coming out with a device, I was thinking like that camera is really gonna smack hard. You know, how many megapixels? I'm thinking like 60 megapixels or something, crispiness and everything. Yeah, the specs on the sheet are there, the paper there, but the people who are reviewing it trusted YouTubers for real, and they really are upset. You know what I'm saying? Upset at it. So yeah, I feel you. Then they said they got the hologram display or whatever. Then when they actually showed it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's been done back before. No, no.
And on the I guess on the bright side, Bigsby's about to get a lot better, because I found out today. Well, it's not like I have a secret. I found out on the the Samsung developers Twitter page that Samsung is opening Bigsby to developers. They're going to let developers learn. I mean, you know, they're going to let the developers use the code. So now we could use Bigsby to maybe open different apps and do different things with it.
If they open it up to developers, that's going to be sweet, because it's going to be like mad stuff you can really do with Bixby.
Yeah, it'll take off then, because right now we just have the Samsung developer team working on it, and that's fine, but we're not getting much from it. So when you open it up to the other developers, Bixby is going to become very useful, and they're going to need to do that because they're going to be releasing the Galaxy Home. And like, I don't use Bixby on my devices. I've tried. I can't do it. Now the LG V40 has what's called a Google Assistant button. I use this thing 20 times a day because I'm constantly setting reminders. I'm constantly setting calendar events.
Right.
And I'm getting used to just pressing the button and talking now.
Right.
So I don't know how I'm going to be able to go back to a phone with a Bixby button.
Absolutely.
Because I'm spoiled by this assistant button.
Absolutely, I agree. And while we're speaking on that Samsung Bixby button, Samsung, if you're listening on the S10, could you please, if you're going to keep the button, move it down some, because I'm tired of getting mixed up with the damn volume rocker. You know what I'm saying? That's the only complaint I got on this phone, seriously. Everything else is absolutely perfect on this phone, but this damn Bixby button right here, come on, you got to move that down, bro. Make it happen.
Yeah, the Bixby button is nobody's friend, man. It's not.
No. Then the sensitivity of it, you can't say nothing with a B. That thing gonna wake up.
And you know, I'll be honest. I'll tell you the truth. I've had a couple accidental Google Assistant presses. I don't know. I don't get as aggravated with it. I guess because I don't know. Maybe I know because Google Assistant for me works better. I know there's a lot of people that use Bixby and they don't mind it.
Right.
But I tried. Like I said, I gave it another chance not too long ago. and it still wasn't there. But then again, I'm trying to use Bixby the way I use the Google Assistant.
Makes sense
So
to me. Makes sense.
maybe that's a problem. And while we're on the subject of Samsung apps, my question to you, do you prefer the Google Dialer or the Samsung Dialer? Which one is your go-to?
I never tried the Google Dialer, so I can't say. You know what I'm saying? I always use the
If you ever tried the Google Dialer, I don't think you will be able to go back.
I'm going to try it on my LG. I'm going to try it on my LG.
You know why? I'll show you why real quick. I'll show y'all why. Because you have something called favorites. Now I'm about to put some people on blast, but it's okay. You have that right there, right? So all you got to do if you want to call somebody, you tap on their photo. That's it. Now with your Samsung Dialer, you have to tap the dialer, then you have to tap your contact, then you have to tap the phone.
Right.
That's 3 taps. Forget that.
Wait a minute. You're right. Wait a minute. Damn it, Ace. Now I'm pissed off. I never know. You're right. Yeah. That's 3 taps. That's 3 taps. And while we talking about dialers, Apple, this prehistoric dialer that you got on the iPhone, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, I gotta keep it real. I said it in my review. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you got, hold on, I gotta turn the brightness down. Wow, that shit bright. Let me see. Gotta turn it down or whatever. So on this prehistoric dialer right here, you probably can't see it, but it got numbers. I mean, letters up under the numbers and everything. But why are the letters there? You can't use them for anything because you should be able to press the buttons, some of the letters and numbers like you do on Android, and your contacts pop up. But no, you got to go to the contacts separately and dial it on. And it's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But that Google Dialer, I'm gonna download that on, on my Stylo 4 and get it popping and see it because I never messed with that, so I should rock with that.
You know something funny, Dan?
That's cool.
Because on Samsung, you can download the Google Dialer, but Samsung will constantly bother you to use the Samsung Dialer. Now, on your LG device, LG will let you use the Google Dialer, and you can download it straight from the Play Store. You don't got to mess around with no APKs or none of that crap.
Nice. I'm gonna check it out because I like that picture panel that it came up with on the Google Dialer. That's.
Well, yeah, man. To me, it's so much easier.
Okay, cool. I got to get back to a comment. Phone tech, I'll see you. He's still talking about the red. He said something about the red phone. He said a red phone with Sony sensors, shaking his head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you got a red phone, it's supposed to have them red sensors in there, them killer sensors. So hell yeah, then they charging an arm, a leg, and an ass cheek for that phone. So yeah, it's supposed to be on deck with that. Man, oh man, oh man.
Anthony Beltray said iOS 13 is going to change a lot of stuff.
Really? Interesting.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet. We gonna see. We gonna see. Yeah, more than likely. Okay.
So I'm still waiting for Tim Cook to send me a phone. When he does, then I'll check it out. Then I'll use it.
Right. Eric Drummond makes a great point. You're right. Eric Drummond makes a great point. He feels the Google Assistant and the Bixby Assistant needs to have a baby so we can have a real bona fide assistant. Because some of the commands that you can do on Bixby, he wish you can do them on the Google Assistant. I know.
That's true.
I know.
That's very true.
I know. I'm not. Anytime you can open up your phone and unlock your phone with just your voice and everything and make a call, I'm talking about combination commands and everything. I'm talking about, okay, unlock my phone, get it to your, unlock my phone and text John and tell him to whop the bam. All in one sentence, you can do that on Bixby like that. And that would be so sick with Google Assistant integrated in that because Google got Google Assistant optimized for searches and everything like no other. So I agree. They need to get together and have a baby. No question. Great comment.
That's right. That's funny as hell, man.
Man, oh man. That's Eric Drummond. That's Big E. Oh man.
And you know what? Anthony Beltray just said Samsung should work with Google. I 100% agree, man. I wish they would, work a little closer with software anyway.
Yeah.
And it'd just be nice if, imagine a Samsung phone that was shipped with only the Play Store and the Galaxy Store. Imagine that.
Like they used to have with the Google Play Edition. Samsung Galaxy
Oh my God,
S5.
that'd be heaven. Because I love Samsung hardware. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes the software gets in the way of itself.
Absolutely. And I think they'll find a way to make that OS a little bit lighter too, because Ace, me and you and the rest of the nights do battery tests and everything on the Samsung, and what drains the most battery? The damn OS. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, if they work tighter together.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And there's no way to control it, by the way.
None. We tried everything. We put dynamite up on our phones and everything. Won't shit work? It is what it is.
I
It's
know a lot of
stupid.
people. Speaking of, I know a lot of people. They disable everything on their phone in order to get it to run. I guess to run better, and it still does the same. I leave everything turned on, and I get great battery life, like I've shown everybody. But I know people that do the opposite. They turn everything off. They uninstall everything, and then they still get the same battery life. So that whatever that Android system's doing, it's just doing.
Yeah, exactly. Man, it's Holiday. What's up, bro? He said the S5 was called the Band-Aid phone. Yes, it was. And guess what? It was the best Samsung S device of that generation of plastic phones. I'm just letting you know.
I agree 100%.
The features on that device still ain't done today. And if those features was on the tech that we had now, I'm talking about the IR blaster, the air control and everything, the eyeballs. That phone, that Band-Aid was a hell of a Band-Aid. I put it like that.
Oh, that's true. With my S5, I was watching High on Android, and I learned how to install Liquid Smooth on the S5. So I ran that phone with Liquid Smooth for the longest time. I loved every second of it, man.
Nice. Man, yeah, that phone was lit to me. I loved it. Okay. Uno Nice says, Bixby, Google baby. Yep, that assistant would be phenomenal. Absolutely, no question.
It would. It really would.
Oh, good. Anthony Belcher.
It'd be a whole nother level, I guarantee it.
Man, it'd be epic. You talking about Android making some money for real, for real. You couldn't even keep an Android phone on the shelf with that kind of integration going on, please. Man.
I was going to mention something real quick. Someone in my comment section asked me the other day if I really, really liked these Rinky cases. And I'm like, why would they ask me that question?
What?
That's the way I took it, right? Because I have Rinky cases on everything.
What?
And I'm suspecting the reason they asked me that was because maybe they thought I was tap dancing or something. I don't know.
What? Man. I had
Yeah,
look, you know what I'm saying? We talking about this here, Sauce. He got Sauce over there and everything. Then I'm talking about the Dual X Shock Pro. This right here is outstanding. Come on now. Ain't no
That's
finesse.
right.
Ain't no finesse.
That's nice.
This is military grade stuff. This ain't no BS. I had one tech reviewer. He was trying to say, yeah, Rinky Dinky. Then I looked at his case collection. That dude had some bubblegum shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, dude.
Oh, I know what you're saying. The reason I love these Rinky cases, and I recommend them, if you look, it's not so much about the drop, it's about being able to hold on to it.
Yes.
Rinky, and I'm sure you noticed, Dan, Rinky cases have all these grip points all over them.
Yes.
You're not going to drop this. It'll be in your hand forever.
Yes.
So you're not going to be dropping your phone. That's the most important part about a case. You can hold on to it. Now, if you drop it, there's no doubt about it, you're going to be fine. And you got the raised lip and all that stuff. And real quick, I want to say it.
What's up? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had to do it, man. I'm sorry. Because I've been doing it now in my damn videos. I've been going around saying, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Love it. I love it. Hey, man, salute to you, bro. Yes, sir. Hey, but you're right. The Rinky cases are phenomenal. No question about it. So, Steve Warman, when you get your prize, you're going to love it, man. This is my daily driver case. It's beautiful. Man, oh, man. So, it's going to fit wonderfully on your 10R. Then you're going to slap this damn screen protector on that shit. I might go ahead and autograph the damn package because you're my partner. You know what I'm saying? I rock with you like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Hey, man.
And, and that's another thing, too. Some of these guys are like saying, oh, yeah, you're swinging from Rinky's nuts.
No.
I want to show you guys something. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. And while he's leaving and stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you the cases that I was using on my S9 Plus and everything, because people know me, and the guys, everybody that has subscribed to my channel for a minute know I was a speaking head. Every time I do a case video of speaking this and speaking that or whatever, I was using, what's that? Here it is. Where's the damn case? Like on this phone right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a speaking case. I was rocking this on most of my damn devices. I was rocking the Tough Armor on most of my devices. But as soon as Rinky sent me some cases or whatever, and I put it on my phone, this one right here, the Black Onyx or whatever, And he's right. It's so easy to hold and everything. It's beautiful. And right now, I got it out of my case, but if it was in a case right now, it'd be in a Rinky case or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Here's the other case that I'm letting y'all know I'm telling the truth. This is another Spigen case that I rock with. You know what I'm saying? And for me to get out of Spigen, to really get into this or whatever, it's got to be some heat. You know what I'm saying? And then when they sit there for the iPhone with the ridges and the protection and the look and the durability, it is what it is. But Ace is back. What you got?
So first off, yes, I'm using, for y'all just noticed, I'm using Spigen cases on every device I own. OtterBox sent me this for my Note 9. I used it for a couple days. Spec sent this for my S9 Plus. Spec sent this for my Note 9. Nimbus 9 sent this for my Note 9. And Spigen sent this for my Note 9. I'm using Rinky cases, okay? Not because I'm swinging from Rinky's nuts,
Right.
Because these phones have grip points. I can hold on, because look, I'm sure y'all see my videos. I do storm spotting, and occasionally I'll do storm chasing videos. So if I see a powerful storm, or if I'm on vacation and a tornado develops, I want to go check it out. I'm interested in weather. I love it. So what I do is I get a case like this, and I'm able to hold on to it. If I'm like, say I'm in a rainstorm, or say I'm in 70-mile-an-hour winds, I can hold on to this better. So that's how that works, you know? So that's why I pick it over all these other cases.
Right.
And so just so you all know, I mean, yes, I know I could probably get a really good deal with some of these other companies, but I'm using what works, okay? That's what I do. I'm not going to tell no lies. I'm not going to, I want to tell people what really works.
Absolutely. Me as well. Like, what impressed me about Rinky cases is the button texturization. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know the Bixby button from the volume rocker. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases I had before, I couldn't tell the difference because they were flush to the damn case and everything. But with these Rinky cases or whatever, they look good, and you know what button is which. There's no mistake about it. You know the power button it is because it's got a certain kind of pattern on it and everything. And then honestly, y'all know I keep it a band with you guys all the time, every day, all day, right? I'm at work. Every time I pull up this case or whatever on this iPhone, man, what kind of case is that? That's kind of slick. This, that, and third. Then I send them straight to the website, Rinky website, and they can go ahead and get that wrong. And then with the clear back and everything, you ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, your case yellowing or anything. And speaking of yellowing, the clear Rinky cases I got, them boys still ain't yellowed yet. They ain't turned yellow yet. So as far as what they doing with their clear cases is pretty damn good as well. Shout out to Rinky. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right. 100%.
Man, Uno Nice just asked, what smartwatch am I wearing? I'm wearing the Samsung Gear S3. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm going to stick with it. I love this bad boy. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Yeah. So, and also, I will say this, too. I like the way the Gear S3 works with the iPhone and other devices, too. It's not just a Samsung phone dedicated watch. It works with all watches. It's a dope watch. It's a dope-ass watch.
Nice.
No complaints. Albert says, double down on them phrases. Oh, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're going to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Hey,
here we go.
Oh, man. This has been a great stream, man. I appreciate everybody for coming on out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, people, man. This is episode 1 of Tech Talk, man. Thank you guys for chatting with us. Your comments have been absolutely awesome, man. Ace, you've been a great co-host, man. You're my guy. 100 grand, yes, sir. Arizona's finest. It is what it is, people. Man,
Thank you very much.
Anytime. But people, I'm finna go ahead and check out my boy Easy on the stream and see what they got cracking on Wine Wednesday. Hopefully they got it cracking this week. Last week he said the week off and everything, and that's pretty damn cool. Holiday salute to you. Go Vikings on your end, but go Bears on mine. And go Cardinals on your end. Amazing and everything. But people, we will see you next time. So that just about does it for this one. So if you like what you saw, like what you heard, please give your guys a thumbs up because that's official. And we really appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But if you have not yet felt the madness of Ace Lucero and Dan Tanner, man, subscribe to our channels because we appreciate that too. All right, everybody, get money, get respect, and enjoy your tech. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, that's pretty damn dope. All right, E, Big E, be easy.